Hi, I'm Simon Roberts and thank you for pressing the play button and welcome to this edition of Simon Says. So with the election less than a month away, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to talk about some of the policies that the different political parties have around the housing market and some of the things that they're suggesting in their manifestos. So the Conservatives, first-time buyers in England under the age of 40 would be able to buy a house at 20% below the market rate, with 100,000 starter homes to be built potentially for them. The Help to Buy equity loan scheme will be extended and a new Help to Buy ISA created. Labour, they're suggesting building 200,000 houses a year by 2020. They suggest capping rent increases in the private sector and scrapping letting fees to estate agents. They're also suggesting a use it or lose it policy for landowners. Liberal Democrats, now they're suggesting 300,000 houses a year with up to 5 new garden cities. They are proposing a mansion tax. This is going to be on properties above £2 million, although it is still a little unclear as to how much they are proposing. Greens, they'd like to abolish the right to buy. They'd like to give councils the power to borrow money to build houses or buy them on the open market. Introduce a rent cap to prevent exploitation by private landlords. Homeowners under threat of repossession would get the right to transfer ownership to the council. And here are some of the other parties' policies on housing issues. So, pleased to report that the market is reasonably buoyant at the moment, particularly in the lower price ranges, so around 250,000 to £1 million. Still plenty of activity, plenty of viewings being arranged and plenty of sales being agreed. In the higher price ranges, this is sort of £1 million upwards. We're still seeing a lot of activity, people thinking about it, but perhaps not quite ready to make the commitment of an offer. We're not worried about that, that's completely understandable and it's exactly what we predicted. But it is all going to change and I think we're going to have 2 very busy quarters to the end of this year. We're pleased to showcase a few properties for you to have a look at that we've taken on this month. For those of you who are thinking of selling or maybe even extending your property or improving your property, give us a call. We'd be very pleased to advise. We're available 7 days a week and look forward to your call.